You're excused.
We have a good reason.
Of course you do, and we understand her. Let's all relax.
Elly May's simple act of milking cows caught the eye of television producers, leading to her unforgettable role on the Beverly Hillbillies. Her natural charm and authenticity brought the character to life, making her a beloved figure in the show that has become a classic in American television history. This unexpected turn of events showcases how sometimes life's ordinary moments can lead to extraordinary opportunities.
Tell me, Pearl, who'd Jestrine elope with?
That drummer from Joplin, Jasper Depew.
Why, he weren't no more than half her size.
The Beverly Hillbillies, a television series that aired in 1962, presented a straightforward and humorous narrative style that did not delve into complex character development or continuous story arcs. Instead, the show maintained a regular episodic format where the characters, with their clearly defined traits, remained largely unchanged throughout the series. This consistency allowed for humor to arise naturally from the situations the characters who were out of their element found themselves in. The humor was derived from the characters' attempts to fit into the sophisticated and affluent society of Beverly Hills while retaining their rustic, unsophisticated ways. The show's charm lay in the simplicity of its approach, focusing on the comedic potential of the characters' interactions with their new environment and the people they met, rather than on their personal growth or changes over time.
And the dye job. Oh, he was a different color. Becoming, isn't it?
In the television series The Beverly Hillbillies, the journey of the characters reflects a consistent core, with their fundamental traits and dynamics remaining largely stable throughout the show's run. The series, which began airing in 1962, initially presented its stories in black and white, capturing the comedic contrast between the rural Clampett family and the affluent society of Beverly Hills. As the series progressed, it embraced the advent of color television, transitioning to full-color broadcasts. This shift not only brought a new visual dimension to the show, but also coincided with a gradual change in the narrative structure. One notable development was the increased prominence of the character Milburn Drysdale, portrayed by Raymond Bailey. As the Clampett family's banker, Mr. Drysdale's role expanded, reflecting the evolving financial storylines and the Clampetts' growing acclamation to their wealthy lifestyle. His character, often driven by his own financial interests, became more central to the plot, providing a consistent source of humor and conflict within the series. This subtle yet significant evolution of Mr. Drysdale's character contributed to the show's dynamic in its portrayal of the ongoing cultural clash between the simple life of the Clampetts and the complexities of high society.
That there music is what you call chimes. Them's holler tubes that makes ringing sounds when struck by a plunger or a strike.
In the 1962 television series The Beverly Hillbillies, Raymond Bailey took on the role of Milburn Drysdale, the banker who becomes entwined with the Clampett family after they move to Beverly Hills. Initially depicted as a serious and somewhat stern businessman, Bailey's character gradually transformed into a source of comedy. This shift was intentional, orchestrated by the show's producer, Paul Henning, who sought to enhance the humor of the series by altering Mr. Drysdale's persona. As a result, Bailey's character became increasingly involved in the show's plotlines, often finding himself in absurd situations that contrasted sharply with his dignified professional image. The evolution of Mr. Drysdale's character from a straight-laced banker to a comedic foil was a reflection of the show's broader comedic tone, which played on the juxtaposition of the down-to-earth Clampetts with the upscale world of Beverly Hills.
What's skeet? Oh, they're clay pigeons, that's what I shoot. Clay pigeons? Oh, it's wonderful, I love it.
Raymond Bailey, who is best known for his role as Milburn Drysdale in the television series The Beverly Hillbillies, had a challenging journey before finding success in Hollywood. Leaving school at an early age, Bailey worked various jobs, often struggling to make ends meet. Despite these early financial struggles, he persevered in pursuing his passion for acting. His determination paid off when he was cast in The Beverly Hillbillies, where his portrayal of the wealthy banker became one of the show's standout characters. Bailey's performance not only showcased his talent, but also served as a testament to his resilience in the face of adversity, making his role in the series a significant part of his acting career.
Bradshaw, Mr. Booster proposed to me 12 times today, and 12 times I turned him.
Max Baer Jr. faced considerable challenges before his breakthrough as Jethro Bodine on The Beverly Hillbillies. His journey to success was not an easy one, Before his casting in the beloved television series, Bear Jr. endured a period of financial instability and personal difficulties. Despite these obstacles, he persevered in the entertainment industry, determined to make a name for himself. His dedication paid off when he secured the role of Jethro, which marked a significant turning point in his career. The character became a household name, and Bear Jr.'s portrayal left a lasting impression on audiences. This role not only provided him with financial stability, but also established him as a successful actor in a competitive field. Bear Jr.'s transition from struggling artist to television star is a testament to his resilience and talent.
And girls ain't a bit scared.
Sure is friendly, too.
Max Bear Jr., a native of California, took on the role of Jethro Bodine in the television series The Beverly Hillbillies, which first aired in 1962. To embody Jethro, Bear Jr. had to adopt an accent that would fit the character's southern background. Despite his West Coast origins, Bear Jr. diligently worked to craft a convincing southern drawl. He immersed himself in the study of speech patterns exhibited by actors hailing from southern states. His goal was not to replicate a specific regional accent, but rather to create a believable country twang that would resonate with a broad audience. This generalized approach allowed him to develop a vocal style that, while not strictly authentic to any one area, was recognizable and fitting for his character's rural roots. The success of his accent contributed to the humorous and endearing portrayal of Jethro, which became one of the memorable aspects of the show. Bear Jr.'s performance showcased his ability to transform and adapt to the requirements of his character, adding to the charm and humor of the series.
Feller, he sure can run.
Like a scared rabbit.
Well, let's go home.
Donna Douglas's journey to becoming Elly May Clampett on the 1962 television series The Beverly Hillbillies was as dramatic as the character she would eventually portray. Her path to the audition was almost cut short by a car accident that led to her hospitalization. Despite this setback, Douglas arrived at the audition determined to make an impression. With no previous experience, she faced the challenge of milking a goat as part of her audition process. Her natural ability to adapt and her convincing performance not only won over the casting directors, but also showcased her potential to bring a unique authenticity to the role of Elly May. Her successful audition demonstrated her resilience and adaptability, qualities that would define her portrayal of the beloved character throughout the series run.
Every gore and gusset and dart and tuck and ruffling and brick like I did it all myself.